So to begin this practice, sitting down and taking a few moments to settle within the seat that we're sitting on. Just letting the body drop into the seat right now. And also reminding ourselves that for the practice of meditation, we adopt a dignified posture. So a posture that is alert and one that supports an alert mind. So either imagining as if a string is pulling us up from the top of our head, or else imagining as if we were a mountain, stable, grounded, and unmoving like the mountain. So a storm might pass by and the mountain, we might not see the mountain, but the mountain is always there, and when the storm passes by, the mountain is still there, stable, grounded, standing tall. But also a posture that is at ease and comfortable to this body. So one that we can spend the next 20 minutes in. And then moving on to our intention. Our intention to practice meditation for the next 20 minutes. Maybe with a particular focus of noticing distraction and bringing the mind back to this breathing body. And then our motivation. Why do you want to do this practice? Why do you want to cultivate mindfulness? How do you hope to benefit from this practice, and how do you hope that others will benefit from this practice? And then gently guiding our attention inwards and gently finding the breath within the body. And maybe you can notice the breath at the nostrils, the rising and falling of the abdomen, or just getting a sense of the whole cycle of breathing. And then trying to deep, a little bit deeper than normal. So breathing in a little bit deeper than normal, and then gently releasing the breath. Both in-breaths and out-breaths being gentle. And then seeing also if it's possible to make the in-breath and out-breath of equal length and rhythm. So breathing in a little bit deeper than normal, both our in-breaths and out-breaths being gentle and of equal length and rhythm. And to support us, we might use counting. So counting on a 3 or 4 on the in-breath, on the out-breath. Or else we can use phrases. For example, breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. So breathing in a little bit deeper than normal, with both in-breath and out-breaths of equal length and rhythm. And throughout the settling phase, we might notice that thoughts still arise within the mind. And that's absolutely fine. We are not trying to block thoughts or make the mind go blank. But we are familiarizing ourselves with this process of thoughts turning into thinking and our mind wandering away. And then gently bringing our minds back to this breathing body. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Both in-breath and out-breath a little bit deeper than normal. and of equal length and rhythm. And then gently turning our focus a little bit more on the out breath. And trying to get a general felt sense of the releasing quality of the out breath. So maybe noticing how on the out breath there is a tendency for the body to relax. So as the body releases the breath, there is a tendency for the body to relax a little. And then trying to see if the mind can learn from the breath and the body, from the releasing quality of the breath. So as the body releases the breath and relaxes, our mind releases involvement with thinking and begins to settle. And now gently letting our breathing fall into its natural rhythm. So just letting our body breathe itself. And then gently getting the general felt feeling of the body, so turning our focus towards the body and just gently noticing the general felt feeling within the whole of the body. Maybe there's a sense of relaxation or the opposite, tension, maybe stillness or agitation, or drowsiness or awakeness. So just noticing, becoming aware, and making space for whatever is present right now. And then gently noticing the points of contact between the body and the chair, the feet and the ground. And then gently scanning through the body. So noticing our toes, the bottom of our foot, the top of our foot, our heels, ankles, our calves, our shin, our knees, our hamstring, our thighs, our pelvis, our buttocks and the points of contact between the buttocks and the chair. The lower back, maybe noticing the curvature of the spine. Our abdomen, maybe noticing the rising and falling of the abdomen with the breath. Our upper back, our chest, then more fingers, our hands, our forearms, the elbows, triceps and biceps, our shoulders, our necks, our face, our ears, eyes, nose and mouth, the back of our head, and the top of our head. And then just noticing the whole body and becoming aware of the weight of this body sitting here on the ground. So becoming aware of the weight of the body and how the ground beneath the body unconditionally supports the body. So body sitting here right now unconditionally supported by the ground beneath us. And then noticing how the body unconditionally supports the mind. So as we breathe out, our mind rests within the body, unconditionally supported by the body. Our body resting here, unconditionally supported by the ground beneath us. So mind and body, unconditionally supported by the ground and surrounded by space, and just resting right here within our experience. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, nothing to achieve or strive for, even letting go of the notion to meditate and just being here right now. So aware of our bodies, aware of the space around us, aware of sight, sound, smell, even aware of thoughts passing freely through the mind. So opening up our awareness to our present experience. And anytime you notice you get carried away by thoughts, and thoughts turning into thinking, whenever you notice that, congratulate yourself. That's a moment of mindfulness. That's actually the heart of the practice. Noticing our mind wandering and gently bringing it back to this breathing body. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. So as I breathe in, there is an arousal of awareness, imagining as if we're having a mint right now, and that freshness of breath of air goes into our mind, rising our awareness. And as we breathe out, the releasing quality of the breath. So our mind settles within the body resting on the ground, unconditionally supported by the ground right now, surrounded by space. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just sitting here right now, with a gentle light focus on our breathing. So gently focusing on our breath as an anchor. So our awareness is 80% with the body. So we're aware of the body, sitting here right now, aware of the experience of the body, aware of sounds, if we're with our eyes open, aware of sights, even aware of thoughts passing through the mind, but at the same time keeping a light focus on our breath to keep us anchored here right now. And again, just noticing, is there thinking? Maybe labeling, thinking in the past, thinking in the future, thinking about what I'm gonna do next. So labeling, thinking. Then gently letting go of thinking, as if you are letting go of a butterfly, opening your hand, and gently bringing the mind back to this breathing body. So breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. And as I breathe out, as the body relaxes, mind settles into the body, unconditionally supported by the body. Body unconditionally supported by the ground, surrounded by space. And resting here right now. Nothing to do, and nowhere to be. Just opening up our awareness to our experience right now. So aware of the body, aware of sounds, sights, aware of the room around us, and even aware of thoughts passing by as if they were clouds passing through a clear sky. So just becoming aware of the multiplicity of our experience and being here, mind within the body sitting, resting on the ground, with a gentle light focus on our breath to keep us anchored. And being curious, where is my mind right now? Is it lost in thinking? And if it's lost in thinking, acknowledging that and being kind towards ourselves and gently letting go of thinking and bringing the mind back to this breathing body. So as I breathe out, mind resting in the body resting on the ground, unconditionally supported by the ground beneath us. Mind and body resting here right now, with a gentle light focus of the sensations of our breath. So using our breath as an anchor to keep us present. And now coming towards the end of this practice, becoming aware of the body, becoming aware of the body breathing, the weight of the body sitting here right now and the points of contact between the body and the chair. And gently acknowledging our presence within the room. I am here. And then to end this practice, I invite you to put your hands on your heart May you be happy. May you be at peace. May you be safe. May you be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. And then ending with a dedication that the benefits that come from this practice for myself will expand outwards in ever-expanding circles so that others might benefit from it. And in your own time, on the sound of the bell, gently ending the practice.